When you walk into the Dennos Museum, magic happens. That sculpture court right away just grabs you. The architecture in here I don't think will ever get old. The light that comes in here and shows, if you knew nothing about art, you'd say, wow, I'm in a place, there's something happening here.
Gene and the Dennos have brought the world to Traverse City. They've exposed people in the community to ideas and artists and concepts that we would not otherwise have seen. Art from Asia and music and performance and dance. That's a huge piece of cultural enrichment for Traverse City.
And it made people who knew nothing about art and maybe didn't even have a feeling for it, develop an incredible passion. When you think of the Dennos Museum Center, the first person you're going to think of is Gene Jenneman. He had the vision of what this should be here.
Everything he does that I'm aware of comes back to what can it do for the Dennos. And he is always thinking about the next step for this museum and for the auditorium, and that he's dogged in his pursuit of what he thinks is the best. He was hired at the same time they were developing the plans for the Dennos, so he basically jumped in with both feet and got very involved with the architect, knew what he needed in a museum of this sort, and made sure that the plan was according to what the community really needed, the kinds of spaces that he thought we would need.
To have opened with Dale Chihuly, are you kidding me? Then to have Vincent van Gogh, just whatever it takes to make that magic happen every single time you come in, it's Gene's thumbprint.
I've been to a lot of museums, and small regional museums as well as very well-known, famous, large museums. I'm always impressed with what we have here, and I'm really taken with the thought that Gene gives to all of the spaces in the museum tying together. They tie into a theme, and I think that's really challenging to do and very time-consuming, but I think the exhibits we have here surpass most of the exhibits I've seen in other regional museums. It's always amazing to me.
It's more than what you ever dreamed of having in Traverse City, plus the quality of the programming that's here. And that's got Gene Jenneman all over. What happened here and what was built and what it has become is everything plus a trillion times more.
I think his legacy is that he has been here from the beginning. It's a very challenging task to take something from brand new and bring it along and make it sustaining, and he's done that. So his legacy is that he has introduced fine art, he's introduced new and exciting and developing art, and I think that lays the groundwork for whoever comes next. But it will be expected that the Dennos will always be vibrant and it will always be exciting.